Hey guys, it's Alex. Welcome back, finally, after many months, to CollectioNeo. I am finally back with a review for you guys. It has been a while, no particular reason, really guys, just, life getting in the way, things to do, places to be, people to see, and I just haven't really felt motivated to do a review. But anyway, pieces, as you can probably see from the background, we've got new pieces everywhere. And if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you will have seen that I've been posting stuff up and doing unboxings and things over on Instagram. I just haven't paid any real love to my YouTube family, but obviously we're going to try and correct that with doing a few reviews now. I'm going to try and spin this guy. As you can probably tell, this is a Naruto piece. This is the first Naruto piece from our good friends at Oniri. So Oniri are basically like, I don't want to say like the new tsume, but they are kind of like tsume. A lot of anime licensees, they're based in Europe. Very similar style, very premium quality, similar to in price. I actually think Oniri are a bit better on price. Tsume have gone a bit crazy. But yes, the last thing I reviewed was, or the first thing I reviewed was their Space Adventure Cobra of Lady, which is just sitting here to the right of me. 1/6 piece, very nice. Go check out the review for that. This is the first in their Naruto line. Went up for pre-order at least 2 years ago, guys. This has been a long time coming. Obviously COVID's had a big impact on everyone. Apparently this guy was done for months and months. It was just getting the container over. And then because Oniri didn't have anyone to do QC, they decided to open every single package and QC them in Europe, which was really good of them. But of course, we had the dreaded Brexit, and that meant that every package now I get from Oniri, I'm getting stung on customs. So I got stung on this guy, I got stung on this guy. And I will get stung on the future guys, because I've got about 3 or 4 other Oniri pre-orders, including Levi from Attack on Titan, which is like one of the older ones that we're still waiting for, which was this Sarutobi and Ava 02 over there. But hopefully Levi should be in the next month or so, fingers crossed. But yes, shall we go a little bit closer and we'll go over a bit more on Sarutobi? Let's do that. I'm not going to drag this review out too long, guys. I don't do that, do I? So yes, guys, this is Sarutobi, the third Hokage, with his loyal summon, Enma, King Enma. It is Enma, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm doubting my Naruto knowledge. And this is obviously from the original series. Excuse me. Where Orochimaru attacks Konoha and has that amazing fight on top of the temple, and re-summons the first and the second, and obviously doesn't quite manage to get the fourth out. So we've got the trees here on this base, summoned obviously by the first, and I've got to say that the details are fantastic. Oniri for me have got that really good balance of textured but not textured. So you can see here the roof is really well textured and really well done, but I love that they don't put that kind of detail. They put that detail into the environments but not into the characters. I can't stand these 1/6 pieces. This is a 1/6 piece, by the way, if I didn't mention, with like huge like lumpy textures on clothing. It doesn't look right. It doesn't sit right with me. The textures are too big for the for the scale. So none of that with Oniri, which I'm very happy about. And you see we've got all the roots here. Now these are separate pieces. This piece doesn't sit very well. It's magnetized in there. It's not moving. But it just sits a bit loose. This other piece here, that's also an extra piece as well. The tree roots are 2 huge pieces that plug in, and then we've got Enma himself. As usual with Oniri, this came with a COA. and a nice instruction booklet. All that's packaged away, guys. I didn't want to leave all that out. I've got a lot of statue paraphernalia just dotted about everywhere. It's getting a bit too much, so I've started just putting things straight back into the boxes. And the one thing that I didn't put in is a switch out arm, which we'll go over once we get to Sarutobi himself. Let's move up a little bit and have a look at Enma. So here's Enma. It's Sarutobi's summon. Big king monkey, white hair. It's a huge piece. Definitely the bulk of the statue apart from the base. I mean, we haven't even got to Sarutobi yet. But as you can see, very flat textures. Like I say, this is what I really like on anime statues. I'm not, but you know, it just captures the look. Details where it needs to be, like the fur is really well textured. And the hair's really well done, not over the top. And like if we come round to the tail, lots of texture in that. And like the back of the jacket, just really, really well done. And then Enma's face, super duper clean paints. I don't know if they're using decals for the eyes, I will not be surprised. And then these belt pieces, these are separate bits. The arms are separate pieces and the tail was a separate piece. But apart from that, Enma was all one. Just plugs in on that 1 foot. Really, really cool pose. And we'll just whip around, you can see the brilliant texture on the tree. Top of the building here really looks like stone. Really like a completely different texture than the rest of the piece. Everything fits well. It's like I say, apart from that root at the bottom there, but it's not an issue because it just sits flat. And then as we move up, guys, we'll try and get up to Sarutobi and this huge shuriken. Let's pause and we'll come back for that. So here's Sarutobi himself, standing right atop the piece. The shuriken is actually a switch out piece. You can actually see these this very, very long, as you'll see in a minute, but this is a nice flexible material so it doesn't break. The hand piece at the front here was a separate part than the head was. I don't think the head sculpt's perfect. I think it's good. I don't think it's perfect. It's very angular. I think the eyes are a bit off a little bit. But to be honest, with that huge shuriken there, you don't really see the face. It's gigantic, guys. It's really, if you like I say, head over to my Instagram. There's pictures of it next to like the Primon guts, and it just looks ridiculously huge. It does actually come with a switch out, so if you don't want the huge shuriken, because obviously it's adding a few inches on top, you do get a switch out with the tiny shuriken. If you fancy that, I don't see why you would display it, but it's nice that Oniri have put that in as an option. Let's get a little bit in on that face. Let's scooch around here. Like I say, not perfect, but definitely good enough. There you go, the face recognition is just kicked in, that's why the lighting slightly changed. But it's that shuriken. It is absolutely huge, guys. It sets the piece off fantastically. Let's move back a bit and get the whole piece in again. A huge 1/6 piece, about 25 inches tall, very deep as well, probably about 18 inches deep. Obviously, as with all my reviews, I've come well prepared and not bought a tape measure or anything. But yeah, it's a really nice size for a 1/6, especially that shuriken sitting on top. It's well worth the wait, I will say. You know, it was a big 2-year wait. and we were getting into pop culture shock territory. But Oniri came through. It's really nicely done. I love the concept, and I think it's been copied by other third-party unlicensed studios. But Oniri there first. It's just that it took so long for come out. But like I say, really super high quality as usual from Oniri. No problems whatsoever. Fitment, paints, sculpt. I say it for what I like in my anime statues. It's spot on. It really is. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's the Oniri Sarutobi with Enma. Not that you can even see Sarutobi at the minute. There you go. As you can probably see, guys, in the background, we're really getting anime focused in my collection. So there probably will be a few more anime statues to be reviewed. But yeah, hopefully I can film a few more this weekend, and you'll start seeing a few more coming up over the next few weeks. Lots and lots of pre-orders still got about 15-20 pre-orders. So the channel isn't dead. We will still keep reviewing as and when I get motivated. But I will try and review Ava from Oniri next. And we've got a couple of Naruto pieces, and we've got Ryu Studio. Ichigo over there. I'll probably try and get if you haven't seen up top, we've got KD Collectibles Bardock as well. We'll get him reviewed. But yes, as I say, guys, I can't really recommend Oniri in general enough. And then this is their first Naruto piece. It's just fantastic. I can't wait to see what they come up with next. I know it's been a long time to get this out, but I do wish they'd put another pre-order up. Hopefully we'll see that very soon, because if it's another 2 years, I don't really want to wait that long. And also, when you're buying unlicensed piece and custom pieces, you don't really want to be stepping on toes. So I'm hoping, because they've done Sarutobi, which is kind of out of left field, I'm hoping they'll go left field again. But who that could be, I don't know. I'd love them to do a really good Neji. I don't think I've seen a really good Neji or a really good Kiba. But maybe they'll carry on with this and maybe do Sound Ninjas, maybe do a Orochimaru. I don't know. We shall see. But I'm sure it'll be as great as this is. But there you go, guys. Thanks for watching, and stick around. More reviews coming. See you soon. Bye.